Good morning. So I looked outside my window and I saw this cat. He'd been chasing this squirrel the whole day and I just needed to capture this moment. There he goes. He jumped and chased it. Yeah, it's one of those lazy, sunny morning, and first I needed to do some laundry, so I'm folding a couple of jumpers here. And I had some ideas of what to do. I walked into the bathroom. First thing, I need to wash my face. I like to use Aesop products to do this. I've been using them for about a year now, and this particular product smells so good, and I like the way it cleans your face in the morning and it leaves a nice smell. I also use other products to finish up. I have a cleanser, a serum, which is what I'm using here, parsley seed serum, and some moisturizer. I need to start moving more. Such a beautiful morning. I started with some light press ups and I follow up with a run, so I'm stretching my legs here. There is me putting my running shoes on. I could not take the camera outside for obvious reasons with me, so I went out for a run and I'm back. What I like doing is, when I'm back, I like to relax a little, and to wind down I do some breathing exercises. You can't hear it from this video, but I'm listening to some lovely Buddhists chanting here, and all I'm having is happy thoughts. Buddha is looking down at me from the fireplace ledge here. So it was already lunchtime. Time goes fast when you're doing nothing at home. And mackerel is the fish of choice. It's one of my favorite fish. And I think it's absolutely nutritious and very easy to cook. I've decided to go for a sort of a teriyaki sauce. I'm going to measure all the ingredients with the silver spoon here. I'm using ketchup anise, which is such a versatile ingredient here. And also mirin to add some sweetness to it. Just added some extra sugar just to make sure that the sauce would thicken up once it started boiling and cooking. And of course dried Thai chilies, because I love spice and it needed an extra kick. I just pour the marinade on top of the fish. Just make sure you rub it in really nicely so that the fish is all coated. I'll let the fish rest for a little bit so that the marinade can coat the fish nicely. Right, so I'm going to have some soba noodles with it. They're buckwheat noodles and they're delicious. They are eaten cold, full of fibers, very, very nutritious. It's one of my favorite kind of Japanese noodles. They take about 4 minutes to boil, so very quick for an easy lunch. Did you see one of them flying out? Right. Noodles are almost done. These noodles like to do lots of foam. I think it's because they're very starchy, being with buckwheat. When you drain them, you must wash them thoroughly, otherwise they will absolutely stick and be disgusting. Just give it a really nice rinse. Japanese like to have this in summer, and what they do is they leave them in some icy water whilst they prepare all the rest of the ingredients. Mackerel goes in now. So it was quite a fierce, I should say, sizzle. But I'm covering it now and just steaming it with the rest of the marinade. Nice. I just love the aroma. I wish you could smell this. Maybe one day, when they invent some smelly television. Right, so time to plate. Soba noodles go like this, just cold and nicely arranged. Mackerel with some of the thickened up juice at the bottom. I like lime, and I just like squeezing lime on soba noodles and the fish. And that's it. That was a lazy day, having some lazy lunch. If you enjoyed this video, I'll be making more relaxing lazy days videos for all of you out there. So please don't forget to subscribe, and see you later, nifty people.